Hello everyone, it's maintenance week, which means this is a week of peace where the servers won't implode on themselves. All jokes aside, we've got some actual content for once, so I don't have to make jokes about how there's nothing new and fun to do this time around. Or do I? First off, Nameless City is getting expanded on, which means we can finally return to it for reasons other than simply correcting our ratty Soul IV as if it's Halloween candy. This new updated version of Nameless City is a different map altogether, rather than an additional zone added to the previous map, meaning it will rotate in and out with the current map for Nameless City. Unless I've read the headline wrong, which is also possible. In this expanded Nameless City, Ruinate enemies will now appear as bosses to fight, which is pretty neat. The current Nameless City really only has a few bosses as is, so it should add some nice variety. Mars batteries, like the ones seen in Mars Training Facility, will also appear here, which will instantly charge up the battery by a fixed amount. This encourages us to use Mars during Nameless City, I guess, for whatever reason. Finally, we have the most important part of this update, the new 11-star weapon series, Xelio, which totally shouldn't have released at the same time as the Seal expiration. But hey, who am I to complain? While we don't know its exact stats just yet, I'd expect this to be marginally weaker than Wingard, but better than Aerodom by a small amount. While you might not need to switch over to this weapon series right away, you will want to at the very least build up a fixer for one, as in October this weapon series can be upgraded to a stronger version similar to the Exodus units we are all using or building up to right now. There will also be limited time tasks for you to do, presumably to go with Nameless City. Maybe some more augment vouchers, since we're all completely starving for those. Please, Sega, we need more sources for augment vouchers. To add to this, there will be an ARCS record for North Rutland Board Dash this week. If you like to suffer and need ARCS record badges for weekly SG, you should at the very least do this for Bronze rank. By the way, in order to get Bronze rank, you just need to participate in the ARCS record, so it's free. There will also be a reward box, which unfortunately has less impressive Rupping camels from the previous one, but hey, at least Varuna sword this is gonna suck to pronounce. Eschaton Ritavala? I don't know. You guys try pronouncing this name. Frickin' Sega with their naming convention. This is obtainable from this while having to destroy your SG supply by scratching for InBase PSO2, which by the way, it's like 300 more SG to do a 10 pull InBase. I can't believe it was so much more expensive back then. There will be an AC scratch ticket, pretty much the one I've been waiting for, Cosmic Strike Force. There's some good stuff in here, which is perfect for AFKing in Central City because there's no content. With what's coming out of the way, let's get into what's leaving this week as well. The Makeup Revival and Alpha Summer Splash AC scratches will be leaving this week. If you want anything from here, assuming it's not going to cost you your entire savings, be sure to grab it while supplies last.tm. The ARCS Record Crazy Tail will also be leaving this week. If you need ARCS Record badges, you still have time to do this after this video releases to get participation bronze. The campaign for weekly special summer gifts leave this week. There are login bonuses each week which you could grab from campaigns. Be sure to grab them if you haven't because they go away this week. Faria Support, which was a campaign for weekend Lucille enemies, will also be leaving this week. Originally, the Lucille Exploration Celebration Growthment Exchange campaign and the Limited Time Items Growthment Exchange campaigns were to end this week. Due to an issue where some items couldn't be redeemed, however, they've been extended by a week. The Great Deals in the AC Shop campaign is also ending. These were AC packages which contain augment transfer vouchers or a level 3 preset substitute depending on what you picked. With that, that's pretty much all that's coming and leaving this week. It'll be worth grinding out Nameless City Exploration while you can. I also plan on uploading videos on if you should upgrade to the new weapon series or not in time too, so keep an eye out for that. That being said, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. You know, I got hyped for Ruinate enemies and Nameless, but I bet you the weapon camos won't even drop and they're going to remain Lucille exclusive. Wouldn't it be hilarious if the weapon camos became chest drops and then opening chests in Nameless would actually be exciting? It's not happening, is it? Well, back to suffering I go.